Right, we should be tickety fucking boo. Right about now. The game needed to update, bizarrely, but that's why I don't worry about things like that. Not mean as loud. Oh, there goes copyright. Race 1, Season 1, of course, that's usually where it starts. We're picking up slack at Williams, they're struggling, they need us.
Hey, this is Andy Knight, your race engineer.
Yeah, Andy.
Welcome to the world of Formula One. I'm sure you're eager to get over to the
I'm
garage,
keen,
but
I'm
before
keen.
we make our way over, I just need
It's
to
why
run
we
you
got to
through
start
a
with
few
such
things.
negative
The laptop
comments. I
grants you
bet I ain't
access
turned the
to a
wheel
number
yet.
of systems providing important race and career information. We've already set
It's
up your
6-week
email account,
tutorial
so
that
you
we
should
just
have a
don't
few
fucking
mails
need.
waiting for you. Make sure you check your emails from time to time, as they'll contain important information such as weather reports, contract offers, and emails from your agent. Next, we have the standings screen. Here you'll be able to see how you're performing in the Drivers' and Constructors' Championships. Then we have the track information screen. Here you can read up on all the circuits we'll visit this year. You can change your helmet design at any point in the season. We've got a selection that you can choose from. The race calendar allows you to get access to the garage to start the next session, or to move to the next race weekend once you've completed a race.
Oh, Andy,
You can also
fucking
view the
lord.
tracks that you'll be visiting throughout the season. And finally, if you exit the driver's room, you'll find yourself back at the main menu. Here you can access various game modes and options. Anyway, I'll leave you to get settled in.
I'm trying to get settled
Make
in,
sure
Andy.
you take a look at your email. I've sent you the latest weather report.
I need the
See
weather
you in the
report, mate.
garage.
I will just turn, like, some shit down. I think. Oh, Frank, please. I need none of that. Right, let me just tone some shit. I can't even pause it from here. Well, I think what we do is deep, straight into Australia. Actually, let's go back, because I don't even know what difficulty it's on. Right, let's sort this out first, and then we'll get sturdy to it. What are these on? Don't need that. It's kind of, I don't know where anything is. It's the settings. Where's, like, settings and shit? Profile? No. Where's, like, the ability to, like, difficulty up and down? We're at Williams. Yeah, is that in here? That's it. Oh, what helmet should we have? I'll go with the old Raikkonen style one. Right. How do I change, like, difficulty and shit? Moving around. That's just time trial, isn't it? I don't know how to change the difficulty. You just take me straight there? Yeah, oh, right here. Right. We'll do 20% to get pit stop. What's the difference? What's short? We'll just do short. I think Right, if we break assist you want off, I'll leave that on. I'll leave. Oh, God, I had to leave that on. Hit assist. I might leave it on for a bit. Let's get ready to the game first. Leave that realistic. On. Full. Goes to legend. Should we start a legend? No, we'll go professional. If it's a bit easy, we'll tone it up. I'm happy with that. Straight to the Australian Grand Prix. Let's get to it. Probably should turn the old menu music off. Screen up. Wait. Ready for a positive first season.
Let me show you around. The car monitor
Don't show me
provides you
around,
with
I know.
important information about the race weekend.
I think we're just going to go straight to qualifying like we did on F1 2010 as well.
When you're ready to go out onto the track, or want to know what your session objectives are, then you just need to ask. Finally, you can also edit your car setup here. If you want to make more complex changes, take a look at the car monitor.
Right. I don't think there was R&D in this game. That was just fucking. How do you retire from the city? You just go straight to qualifying. Yes, you can.
Here you can see the weather report.
Yeah, I know, mate. I think first race, just try and beat Rubens. He was pummeled within an inch of his life with Ferrari, so he should be Oh, fuck. Right, it's moist. Looks like it's going to stay that way as well.
I'd take a set of intermediates in these
I
unpredictable
might just head
conditions.
straight out. I've not actually driven. If the game's too loud compared to my voice, please let me know. And we shall see too. Oh yeah, I've got a new PlayStation controller and the analog stick's not great. We may be making a change. Shit, I got used to this wank handling model. It's so twitchy, this analog stick. Let's get that in early. I'll get it in early. It's a dodgy analog stick on this new controller. Like that all? What the fuck is wrong with you? Game a bit loud, is it? Let's see too. Audio. If we just, can we not just have master master volume? If I bring, it's probably engine that's more anything, isn't it? So if we just bring that down, we'll bring music all off. Fingers crossed that will fix the issue. Let me know if that's made an improvement. I might have to go back to the old controller. This analog stick is a disgrace. Again, could just be the horrendous handling model on this game. We don't know. Oh, have a word. You know what, I'm lying. I think maybe should have done practice. Get a couple of laps in. The problem is, because this analog stick is like... It doesn't let you slightly turn the car. It's alright in these like chicanes where you have to turn heavy. But when you need like a little turn... But that's what you get. Can't remember the curves button either. What button is it? Is it A? Let's change. Anyone know the button? Jesus fucking Christ. I'll say it again, the Xbox controller is far superior to anything PlayStation has ever given us. And you're lying to yourself if you think otherwise. I'll go again. What's the... Right. I know Y is DRS. Still don't know the button curves. It'll taste during the turn one, I won't lie. Right, what's the button for curves? Because I need it. I need all the help I can get. Where are you? Curves. L1? Why is it that side? That's a horrendous button. Oh, there we go. Why are we having a cry? He doesn't like me using two buttons. Right, his controller's shit. I'm going to have to go back, right? Because by the looks of things, I can't use curves and the accelerator at the same time. Somehow down. Yeah, hang on. Let me change the controller because this is... Please be fast with this controller. Right, turn off control, not the system. Right, and turn this one on, and fingers crossed you can make me player one. You are, bloody hell. It was that simple. This might be the broken one, I don't know. Oh, already feels 100 times better. Oh, I can use curves at the same time as the accelerator. How is everyone doing tonight? It will be a better lap, not a great lap. But it's melt behind me. Obviously, points would be nice today. I think just get to the end of the Grand Prix, finish ahead of Rubans, and that should hopefully give us a kickstart our season to something decent. We're going to cross the line. Where are we going to go? We're going to go P4. Why don't you talk to me like that? Give me some encouragement. Tell me I'm off the pace in all damn sectors. I jumped off a roof onto a trampoline today. Right, what are we at? Fucking 12. Where's Rubens? Desecrating Rubens already. We'll go out 5 minutes to go. Hopefully might have chilled the fuck out weather-wise. We're low down, that's right. I expected to be low. 2.4 seconds off the pace. Oh, 5 minutes to go. I might just leave it as that. Right, I think I'm just going to... I can't see Rubens gaining too much on us. To be fair, it's a wet session as well, so that's always going to hamper us. 60, I'll take 60. They wanted 15, but they can fuck off for the first round. Little town with one place down.
8th row
One
start for you tomorrow.
place down. You'll try to cuss me out as debut. Why are you walking back in there all shameful? It's debut. I've beaten Rubens. Can I get a high five or something? Chest bump? Drink a fucking water? Saving already. I let him down. I don't know how. At one position back, you'd let it slide, wouldn't you? That's fine margins and everything, but Jesus. Unacceptable behaviour. How have I done one session with nearly 1%? Oh yeah, you only get 5 years on 2011, didn't you? Please be dry. I need some dryness. Your royal dryness. It's dry, it's bone dry. 1% chance of rain, meaning we're probably not going to see it. What we'd like to hear. What tyres shall we start on then? I'm going to start on the options. I can't afford to be slow. It's race time. Wish me luck.
Fire her up.
I will. We'll fire her up. At 1-1? We're at home. Come on. We need this. 16th's decent. See, we're ahead of Rubens. Seasoned veteran.
So, your first race.
Yeah,
Don't
you still
worry
kicked
about
off
your
in the
finishing
qualifying.
position. Just get a feel for the car and
Now, you
concentrate
heard
on
him.
having
He
a
said,
clean
don't worry about
race.
your
Good
finishing
luck.
position. Curves the life out of it. That is an absolutely, I want to say fantastic start. I've gone the wrong side. Shit. Absolutely mind-boggling start. Absolute fierce. Get on the brakes. We're in the points here, boys. Oh, they slow on lap 1 like in 22. All is good so far. Up into P9. It is a fantastic start. If you don't mind me saying. We've got Nico Rosberg ahead. Maybe we do need to up the difficulty. I'm slicing and dicing here. Bit of cheating, that's all. I need to get used to this handling model here. Right, we've got to run. Had phenomenal grip on this game. And stuff. Right, end of first lap. We're up into P9. That's points. We've got Kobayashi behind us. He's not giving us too much grief at the moment. But now we've ended lap 1, I reckon they'll speed up a bit like they did on 2010. I assume they're a bit. I think it was a running thing with Codemasters at games early on. The AI used to be incredibly slow on lap 1 for like years. Oh, I'll send it around the outside of Nicholas Hyde third. We're bullying today. We didn't come to play.
Your tyres and brakes are at optimal temperature.
Yeah, we didn't come to play today. We're up to P8. Nico Rosberg still the car ahead. It's Nick Heidfeld behind us, but a bit of a gap because I forced him off the track. All within the confines of the rules, of course, not a penalty in sight. We could probably be a bit quicker through there. That might do us a bit of favours in the long run. Now it's all within the confines of the game rules. Got a problem with it, take it up with Codemasters. However, they won't listen to you unless you're an esports driver. The 1% that play this game. If you say you're an esports driver and cry a little bit, that really helps.
You can now use
You're
DRS.
damn right we can use DRS. Great run off turn 1.
Go for the overtake.
Fuck me,
Go
we've got some
for the
understeer.
overtake.
They're slow in the middle sector. I was not close enough on the end of the straights to get anywhere near this motherfucker. Bit of off-roading, that's alright. It's slow through there, that wasn't great. Highfield started to come back at us a little bit. Need to remember the curves. +1 lap, that's alright. I'll use rich mix later on in the race.
This is exactly what we need.
I
Push,
know it is.
push.
Yeah, Highfield absolutely coming back at us. He's dropped the gap from 1.5 to 1.2. So, again, looking for some points now. I think points are possible in this race. I think Massa's holding these two up a little bit, I'm not going to lie. Playing into our hands a little bit, we've got the DRS. I think it's just the 1 point in this track. Actually, I think for the entirety of 2011. Although you can use DRS in qualifying if it's dry, but everywhere. Petrol's on
lapping
one.
faster than anyone else right now. He's just put in a new fastest lap.
I think we've got pace. We've got decent pace. I'm doing that line a lot. To counteract the slight understeer this car possesses. It could be difficult because we're in a little bit of a DRS train here because... yeah, well, ignore that, that's alright. I'm getting a bit of curves. Use the slipstream and curves after the quick left right chicane. We could be in. They're quicker than... Oh, we lost the rear.
Now's a good time to pit.
What do you mean now's a good time to pit? We meant to be coming in early? Lap might be lap 5, so... Oh, should we pit? I don't remember what button I need to press for you to know that I'm coming in. I might stay out. Tyres feel great. We'll do the opposite to Nico. And that's not the opposite to Nico. I just looked at Vettel, he went in, and I just ignored everything. Oh, I thought we were going to run. Use the rest of the curves. I keep forgetting we've got.
There are quite a few cars in the pits right now. Watch out for cars
Get
exiting
in
the
there.
pits.
We're not getting there, Nico. God, there's a decent one out there. We don't get the second DRS this year.
Lap. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I will do that. Mid-battle here. You look on my ear every 3 seconds. Oh, we're just going to go around the outside.
Okay, times are looking good.
Absolutely
You're matching race pace.
final. Try to step with me, Nico. Come on, I'm going to be 5.
Ferraris ahead of you.
However, I think a car or two has stopped in front of us. But we will be in this lap. Make sure we drain that curve's battery. We got pace here. I need to stop doing that, however, because I've been given 2 warnings already. So we're going to come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Remember to pit this lap.
I reckon Massa and Rosberg will probably join us down pit road. That's a little deep in there, that's not great. Right, I turned off all help. Right, we're in. We're in. Need a good stop from the boys.
Go now.
I shall spark you with a 4.9. I'll come out ahead of Rosberg though, so I'm keen.
You're free to rejoin the track. The track is clear.
We're on the hards. I'm not driving this car on the hards.
You have no more scheduled pit stops, so look after your tyres.
And Petrov, despite being absolutely mighty in the early stages of this race, pace-wise, seems to have massively lost out here because he's now behind Felipe Massa. Now, we overtook Nick Heidfeld, so have we got the pace to overtake Vitaly Petrov? He stopped going off the fucking track, Will. We've got plus 2 laps. Once his tyres have come up to temperature, I might pick up in the rich mix. Need to be careful though, because if we ain't got pace on these tyres, Rosberg is within striking distance from us. Oh, we've had a little... That's a fucking disgrace. Rosberg's going to come through. First bottle of the series.
It looks like you've picked up some debris on the tyres. You'll lose some grip until it wears off.
Which is Hawkeye. Then again, we've got Michael Schumacher behind us. He'll be keen, I reckon. Now, I overtook Rosberg on pace in the early stages, or in the later stages of that first stint. That was decent through there. Use the curves, he's going to defend the inside line. Oh, we've got so much more confidence than the man. Back round the outside. Back up in the P5.
7 places up on our predicted finish. Come on, keep going.
And we've got a bit of spare fuel to burn away as well. We've righted the bottle from the previous lap. 3.8 to Petrov though. This might be all we can ask for today. Well, however, P5, absolutely over the moon with it. Jesus fucking Christ. He's going to be on the old blower in a minute, giving it...
Rosberg's right behind you. Push hard.
He's not right behind me though, is he? At the final corner, we've got just a handful of laps left. We've finessed our way up into P5 and this is the fastest lap of the race. Oh boy!
Nice driving. That was the fastest lap of the race.
We're catching Petrov, but I don't know if we're going to have enough time. Might need to bump the difficulty up to legend. What do we think? Round 2. Obviously we've got it on the one just below it. This game was notoriously easy, however. But do we think... Do you think we need it?
The car behind's catching you.
He's not though, is he, Dick? Do you think we need to knock it up to a legend AI for round 2 onwards? Because we're catching Petrov here. Give us a mighty pace in clear air. Yeah, I'll bump it up. Bump it up to legend they are for
According to
round
our
2
data,
onwards.
your tyres are at a good temperature.
Yeah, they feel good. They feel good, Andy. It's another fastest lap. We could get P4 here. There's only 7 tenths and we're up into the DRS zone with this man. He had mighty pace early on in the race. I'm not sure where that's gone. Could be struggling on the old prime tyres. It's just purple sector after purple sector. You do have to get a lot of warnings before the penalty. Swatted the ball away. You won't have DRS, I might wait for this to run straight.
Can't let this guy hold us up much longer.
Literally just got there. I'm rapid. Rapid. But yeah, we'll bump it up to Legend AI for round 2. I'll chuck that in the title as well. You get DRS so early. The activation is so early. So OP as well. We get Massa for a podium. 2 to go. Well, actually, the win is on the cards here. If they're the 3, I'm just saying, if these are the front 3 with the pace we're showing at the moment, I am on Rich Mix 3 at the moment as well. That's probably aiding. Potential P3 podium on debut. We found Debbie does easy. Oh, nearly lost the rear. Come on. I think we can get in. Ooh, we're gone deep. DRS open, that should at least give us. Who's going slow there? Yep, fair enough. That could be top speed for that car.
Final couple of laps. If you're going to pass this guy, it needs to be now.
Oh, overturned. Oh no, back 1.2. I think we need a banging lap here. Potential last lap overtake for a podium. We're mighty in the middle sector as well, so we need to use that to full effect if we're going to get a podium here. Tyres obviously getting a bit more worn now as well. Who scored a second goal? What's that, 9-2 on aggregate, isn't it?
The guys are looking into a fix.
Well, that's going to hamper us. We're out wide. We're looking deep into Massa's soul as we come down. And let him know we're there, of course, but he knows we're there. The engineer's on the blower. Right. One more to go as we almost drive into the back of Felipe Massa. And get the DRS because it's broken. That's going to hamper us. We're going to need to do this without DRS. That's fine. That is fine with me. Get on the brakes. Put a cheater into turn 1, that's alright. Use the curves, but don't use all of it. We want to be strategic with our curves usage. Come on, Mass, you're in this car in a few years' time. I reckon after the quick left right, that'll be our chance to make a move on the Brazilian Felipe Massa. He's defending early, but he's brought it back onto the racing line. I apologise massively. You did kind of come across it. I wasn't expecting it. Got to run. I don't want the move here though. I think it's a plane crash if we do it there. Great exit, use the rest of the curves.
This should be it. With DRS. Should be back online.
We faked him as we head in. Oh, he's done me around the outside, he's done me a stream here. I don't think we're going to get it. I don't think we're going to get it. We're going to run to the line, but we're not going to get a podium. It's going to be bloody close. I'll take P4. I'm happy with P4. That's decent, if you don't mind me saying. The engineer wasn't as
Great result.
frothy.
A solid points finish.
Solid points finish. I'll finish 4th in your Rustmobile. Getting solid finish. Getting solid damn finish. Championship is as followed. We're in 4th. I think Rubens is going to hold us back this season. I'm going to have to go alone, I reckon. Yeah, now you give me fist bumps today, though. You weren't this positive yesterday, though, were you? You're giving me the thumbs down. There was head in hands. I was shaking my head. You sent me to the back. Oh, now today you want to be friends? Nah, fuck all of you. You're clapping them. Trying to get all positive to me today. Not having it. Can't pick and choose. What happened to once a team, always a team? Hang on. Right, interview time. David Croft. Before he was given the job at Sky. Speak to me, David.
What are your hopes and aspirations for the current season? And do you have any personal objectives that you want to achieve?
Set race by race.
Now, bringing the car home was
Are you
your
happy
main
with how the
objective
weekend's
for
gone
this
home?
race, and you
Fucking
succeeded in
elated,
doing
mate.
that. So are the team happy?
Team were pretty happy. They seemed right. Weren't happy in qualifying, though. Oh, what's round 2? Yeah. Malaysia. Interesting. Right, we'll bump it up as well to a different difficulty. Well, we obviously need to... We'll do that now before we forget. What? Is it not just... Right, I'll come out of it and go back in. I assumed it would give me the same menu each time, and it does not. So I will come out and we'll go back in. Oh, do you have to travel there before you do it? Oh, I thought it just took you to the race. There we go. Lovely. That work? Lovely, and we'll head straight. We check our emails. It'll be dry. Yes, clear all weekend. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. I'm not going to bother with practice, I don't think. Mainly because I don't think there's R&D in this game like on F1 2010. Bear with. Right, now we bump the difficulty up. What, oh, there is R&D. Yeah, I know about tyres, but we didn't need to talk about
Here you'll
tyres.
find information about how many sets you have remaining and the current level of wear. You can also change tyre strategy in advance of the race. We're going to run a performance test this session. See if you can beat the target time.
Reduced rear tyre drag.
Okay, the track's green right now, so take a few laps to get the
I
tyres
don't
up
need a
to
few laps,
temperature
mate.
and feel your way around.
I'm freezing tonight. Right, we're out.
Right, we need you to put in some fast laps. We'll be collecting data
Changing
for the
some
guys back
boys.
at the factory.
Yeah, because you can have DRS open at all times. Need to remember that in qualifying. Right, so we just beat this pretty much. Yeah, I reckon we get some points. It's only one up, isn't it, difficulty-wise, and we were strong. Especially in that second stint. Oh, that's a small crash, but that's alright. Gravel does you dirty on this game.
Looks like you picked up some debris on the tyres. You'll lose
Just
some
get
grip
on with
until
it.
wears off.
Like, no, go away. We're aware that's probably top speed for your ass, but that's not the point. Like, we're very, very not good. Right, just rail the whole curves out the final corner. DRS as much as possible. Should be a breeze. Take a wide line so we can get on the power early. Come on. They should be they were easy as piss. 2010, they probably made them a bit harder on this game, so. On the brakes. Probably a little bit early on the brakes there, actually. A slow few corners at Malaysia. That's decent. Ooh, you lose the rear. You lose the rear when that DRS come open. Nice doing the
You're showing
brakes.
good pace for qualifying
Pretty
at the
good pace. We've
moment.
done one
Keep it
sec
up.
to melt. Bit of a lift. Bit of a lift. Seems a little bit better now the tyres are up, the temperature. Not great on cold. To be expected, of course. Pulling up with a team of Glocks on pole. Difficult fucking corner that is. Unnecessary freeway. Well, I could work on it through there, but that's alright. I could probably gain a bit more time by just using the DRS in a few more places. We're not going to do this, are we? We're not. Jesus. We'll get on it now. Right. I need to find like a second. Fuck me sideways. To be fair, that was a whole lot better through turn 1, 2 and 3. So yeah, we found 7/10s already. I think I was a bit cautious on the first lap. Lost a bit of time through here as well, so a lot of time to be gained pretty much everywhere on track. Need to get that DRS open as much as possible as well. Ooh, bit of a lock, bit of a lock. Oh, it's through here, I'm struggling through here. Oh, far superior this time now. Yeah, just take a couple laps to get a groove in. Leave a bit of curves for the final corner this time round as well. And carry so much speed through those. This, hopefully, this time we're going to do it. We are.
Brilliant. That gave us all the data we need for this test run.
Lovely stuff, straight to qualifying then. I reckon we will struggle in qualifying, but we'll have to make it all up in the race. I reckon it'll be something like that. Our 1 lap pace will be just diabolical. Well, I'm a Sunday man.
We're well down the field.
God, I hate it. I was slower than Barrichello by a fair bit, actually. In fairness, we were running tests. It should be a dry weekend for us, so I'm pleased to hear that. Hopefully get some points. Think so, we want the points, don't we? That's what we want. I think points in every race is what our goal should be. We've got a 20-minute session coming up. We're going to head out nice and early, get a lap in early doors. Fingers crossed. You shouldn't shaft it. Let's crack the net. Come on. It's a sunny day as well. A bit overcast in practice. I didn't think it was going to give it me that early. But it's a sunny day here in Philadelphia. No, it's British, I don't know. Sepang. Right, great exit is what we're looking for. Straight on the curves. Get the DR fucking wide open. Down the main straight. Early banker lap is what we need. There's a motherfucker coming out of pits, but he shouldn't do us too dirty, actually. All of the available curb. Get a DRS open. You're a motherfucker, Glock. It's right through there. Oh, that's not too good through there. But we recovered it well. Up the small hill. Right, we're a bit better through there than we were in our first couple of laps. Mighty. I'm catching this car quite quickly. I hope he doesn't just get out of the way suddenly. To the line. That's actually, it's felt a good lap. It's felt a really good lap. 32-1. However, I don't know what that compares to because we were on the prime tyres in practice. We'll give it another blast. See what we can find any time. We're down by a lot though. Oh, we've taken too much speed through there. Flip back. We'll head to the garage. See what's what. Skip ahead in the session a little bit. See what we can do. Currently P2. Currently P2.
Drop down to second. Bad luck.
I reckon there'll be I don't think a lot of cars will set representative lap times just yet. So we'll let it roll through. Don't think we'll be in the top 10. Hopefully ahead of Barrichello, which is actually very possible because he's on a 33.9 and we're on a 32.1.
We're sat in seventh on the
Decent. I'm not going to bother going out again. We'll run down the clock. Take the ball to the corner.
We're falling down the order. 8th place.
I'd say 8th is really good. Legend AI, of course. Seem to have really found our stride with this game already. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to hear. It's lovely stuff. I'll take that. Hopefully, continue a points run. Admittedly, only on oh yeah, gas today, are we? Happy for me today, I see. That's 2-2 in the Athletic on aggregate in the Atletico Madrid Real Madrid game. If anyone gives a shit. Right, race time. It's sunny. Problem is on this game, if you start performing well, like have a good couple of races, they don't have to skyrocket your objective.
Your car's been fitted with some improved body components. You should find that there's a slight reduction in drag.
Cheers, boss. It's very sweet of you.
All complete. We're ready.
Fernando on the pole.
After your points finish last race, let's keep the momentum going.
Yeah, we'll try. Got a good start last time, I'm hoping that can continue. Ready to get into second gear and use curves. Absolute monster. Possibly the greatest start of all time, let's not lie about it. Absolutely violated him off the start. Up to P1. We do need to be mindful of the slow AR lap one though. Let's see how we can progress. Quite possibly the greatest start of all time. Let's roll that back. I think I lose a lot of my time through here. They're so much quicker than I am through there. It was a mighty start, wasn't it? No contact, nothing. We found the game for me. Shit. I don't think the curbs are as lethal on this game either. Yeah, they're starting to come back at me now. I don't expect to win the race. But again, we're just still looking for points. Alonso's coming at us now. Get out of slipstream, although I think they're better suited this time. So yeah, as long as we get out of slipstream, he's going to have DRS from the next lap onwards. I wonder if we're quicker anywhere there. I might have to use that curse to defend because the DRS is fucking OP on this game. So we are going to have to...
Your brakes are at optimal temperature. Brakes at optimal temperature.
It's the downforce that's really affecting us through these corners. Obviously in their cars they're a lot better. I have to brake a bit more for that corner. And that instantly puts him straight on the back passage. Might let him through. Save losing so much time. Quite early on the brakes there actually. I was expecting him to come tumbling up the inside. But we remain in the lead of this race. Oh, I've got a little bit wide there. Use the curves. I might not use all of it though. I want some out the final corner. We seem to be much better on the brakes than they are. Bit of curves left. You do notice the difference in the curves if you've got a little bit left. Defend the inside line as we come up to turn 1. Right, DRS is enabled now. This might be where we start. It all goes... We start going a bit backwards. Kobayashi. There's chaos behind us. We head out. Now that Alonso looks AC to dare. There is some parts of the track we are clearly a lot better than them. It's through these fast sweeping corners that we don't have the downforce to match, and I keep making shitty mistakes. Might let him through the DRS. Could let him through at the DRS. If I let him through, I'll get the DRS. Where's the detection zone?
The pits are clear. Now's a good time to pit.
It's not a good time to pit. Don't speak to me like that. Let's pour through there. I'm trying to look on the map where the zone is. I'm gonna lift off. Where is the DRS zone? Does it not tell you on the map? Oh, I thought it did. Right, you're gonna have DRS. Button's lost a bit of front wing.
The pit window is open. Come in this lap.
They're not mighty, they're not gaining past like I thought they might. The pit stop phase might be key here. Seeing where we come out. We need a good in lap here. As Alonso's going to hit us with the old switcheroo. We need a pacey open. We need a pacey in lap. Use it where we can. Vettel's got himself up at the P3 with the calamity that's unfolding behind us.
Looks like Rubens had a brake failure. He's out of the race.
Poor bastard. We've had a decent lap. Oh, we've had a decent lap here, actually. Now I'm going to come into the pits for 2 chamois for a
You need
pound
to pit in this lap.
for the fastest middle sector of the Grand Prix.
Rubens has had the stop. Looks like his race is over.
Yeah, don't speak to me about Rubens. Getting in my league this season. Oh, we're a little bit wide. That might allow an answer in on us. But if you just get out of slipstream, you seem to be alright, even with the DRS. Is he going to join us down pit road?
You've picked up some marbles.
Bit of off-roading.
Expect reduced grip until you can wear them off. Stay on the racing line.
Oh, this could be interesting. This could be tasty. We're going to be a bit further down the pits as well. I need a good one here, boys. That's decent, but we've lost out to Fernando. Fuck a duck. If we can stick with him, we might get a DRS, but I don't know if we can stick with the motherfucker.
Watch out as you rejoin the track.
Oh, that's well very wide.
You have no more scheduled pit stops.
We
so
weren't
look
good
after
on
your
cold
tyres.
tyres in the outlap. No, he's gone. He's checked out lively. In fairness, I thought we did quite a good job to hold him off as long as we did. Old tyres on this Williams are really going to hold us and hurt us this season. But Vettel was a net 3rd, so we could still be a net P2. We'll have to see how it plays out because it was quite jumbled up behind us. So if anyone pit a lap before us, it would have been clear air. Would have been clear air for him, so we'll have to see.
We've got a slight lead over Vettel. He's close behind you.
He's going to be within DRS, I reckon, if we head down. I don't know where the detection point is, though. Doesn't say on the map. Use the curves, because if we use all the curves here, we might eliminate. Oh, he's going to be within DRS. Well, that's going to affect us big time. Actually, we say that because we didn't really struggle with it too much. I don't think we're going to have an answer for Fernando. A couple of cars in the pits, though. We're currently P9. This should kind of give us an idea where we might be.
There are quite a few cars
There's someone
in the
coming out
pits
pit
right
exit.
now.
Nah,
Watch
we'll
out
lose
for
out to at
cars
least one.
exiting the pits.
That's Mark Webber. It's a Ferrari one too. P4. P4. Oh, we're going to miss out on the podium spot again, ain't we? Is there a race director? There is. Who's leading? Buemi leads. So he'll drop a position. So actually we are a net 3rd. But Vettel's got other answers for that. I reckon it's going to be difficult to keep them people behind us. Still just under the halfway to go. That's 6 and 11. A little bit better through there. We didn't lose out so much. One plus side is we seem fairly okay on the brakes.
We've got a slight lead over Vettel. He's
Oh,
close
let me go and make a
behind
little
you.
mistake. I don't think we should be too alarmed. If we do drop behind both Red Bulls, that'll put us P5, which I'd be more than happy with. That's a massive chunk of points for us. We are really struggling in the yeah, it's the high-speed middle sector. That's really where we're losing so much time. We've just set our personal best lap of the race. Alonso now he's in clear air. He's 2 seconds a lap quicker than us. Oh, that's poor. He did. That's poor from us. I won't lie. Lost us out to Sebastian Vettel. But I do think on this game, Yeah, minor front wing damage on this game doesn't mean anything, so he won't lose out. I think we did quite well. Now Alonso's got clear air, he's 2 seconds a lap quicker than us. So we did quite well actually to maintain first so long. He had a great pit stop though, I won't lie, he was that lively. I hope we can stay within DRS range of Seb Vettel here. Are we within a second there? I don't think we are. That's gonna. I know Mark's in, but the problem is the car behind him. Looking lively. Looking lively. No, we didn't get it. Didn't get it. We did get it. Bugger knows how. Can you pace here, Mark? Can you fucking hear? We hunker down, P4. Not sure how you get better drivers on this game. I don't think it's not the system it was in 2010.
Your engines are optimal temperature.
That's a good point actually. I've got 2 laps of fuel here. I'll go rich mix. Give us a little bit more speed. Bell, however, is not driving into the distance like I thought he would. 1.7. I expected him to like clear off a little bit, but I think Alonso definitely got a pace on everyone today.
Webber's just behind you. Try to build a gap.
I'm in a Williams, Knob. Can we just be grateful that I'm in P4 at the moment? You cuss him ass out. Every possible opportunity this man gets. And wait till I see you behind closed doors.
You're faster in sectors 2 and 3. See if you can pass him.
Pass him, he's a week away. Grosjean wouldn't even attempt that pass.
We've only got a few laps left to pass this guy, so if you're going to do it, it needs to be soon.
There was attitude in that. It's 2.3 seconds, Knob. I'm going to try and play for 4. I think 4th is a great result, if you don't mind me saying. All things considered. We've now bumped it up, obviously, up into the rich mix. Seem to be able to hold Mark off here. I know he's got that front wing damage that may or might not have been us. But that's JB behind him. We need the mainly need the curves out of this corner. If you just don't get in a slipstream or stay in a slipstream, you kind of work with it. They don't come railing past. Got the DRS, of course. But they seem to be a bit quicker in that final corner compared to me. Right, 2 to go. We just got to defend. Defend, defend, defend. P4 will be ours for back-to-back P4s actually. So that would be a very, very impressive start to the season. Yeah, it's through this middle sector we're really struggling. I know they've got a far superior car to us, but that's really where I'm losing a whole heap of time. I'm sort of counteracting it. One upside I will say is we're not being chased by the car behind Jensen, who's P6. So even on pace, even if you just put this on pace, I reckon we'd finish P6, potentially P7. And even then, I don't think that's that bad, considering the car we're in. Mark's not hounding us either. Really not hounding us, we've been alright. See the matching for the final corner that time around, 1 to go. He's not close. Half a second back. Vettel's now 4.5 up the road, but we knew the moment they come through, I'd have no answer. That's why keeping them behind is so important, because I wouldn't be able to fight back. So we should, I think, as long as we don't make a mistake, because we keep some curves back for the long straight just before the final corner. Tires are going now, I can feel the rear slipping. Bit of a mistake there. That's going to allow Mark in. I'm going to turn in early, slow it on the inside. Because they've got pace on that quick right. Tyres are really going now, actually you can feel it. Can you feel it?
We need to pick up the pace. The car behind's
Can you
closing
stop
in.
telling me to fucking pick up the pace? What do you think I've been trying to do? Giving me grief, this engineer. It's not long enough to the line, because the DRS will not be effective. So round the final corner, exit the final corner, we are going to take a staggering P4. I am over it. I'm chuffed to bits with it. Gain some more positions. What worries me is the objectives they're going to start setting for me. It's day P4. I don't think we'll be able to climb up, and I do expect to drop below Vettel and Button over the course of the season. But if we can get some early points in, Hamilton's had a stinker of a start. Constructed with 4th, we are not going to be able to hold that. Don't actually expect to hold that between Mercedes or Lotus. Force India not scoring well. I reckon we can aim for P6, because it's only me scoring. Because that motherfucker going to be a brake failure. I love a clap. I love a round of applause here today. Nothing from you. Right, we'll head to China, and I might call it there for tonight. Because my neck is fucking in agony, I'm not going to lie. But we'll pick up the slack on Friday. Not even level 2 yet, that's disrespectful. Yeah, I'm going to pick up the slack on Friday. We'll head over to China. We'll pick up China on. And yeah, fingers crossed we can have some more positive results. It's been a good first stream on F1 2011. Lovely stuff. Right, well, I hope you've enjoyed the stream. If you have, and you're not subscribed, and yeah, feel free to do so. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you Friday. Bye-bye.